Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to a Create a Sim video. So actually doing a Create a Sim video is something that I haven't done in quite a while here on the channel. But because we recently got the Xiong and the Xiong Arrivals and the Fashion Street kits, I kind of wanted to mess around with them and do something, like I said, that I haven't done in a while. So we're actually going to be doing a Create a Sim. And this is actually quite a large family. It's a family of 6 Sims as well as a cat that I will be adding later on. And these Sims are actually going to be in my save file. Now, I don't know, I think I'm going to have them live in San Myshuno because that just makes sense to me with the backstory that I have for them. But anyway, this family is the Xiong family, and I'm mispronouncing all of their names. I'm going to be doing that because I did want to create a family that's supposed to have Korean heritage, and this is a blended family. So I have a family with a dad, his mom, and his daughter, and then I also have then I have the mom of the family and her daughter that she had before she got married, and the two parents actually have a kid together as well. So it is a blended family, and I wanted to make them a Korean and Brazilian family. So the mom is actually Brazilian and her daughter still has her last name, or her previous last name that she had before she got married, and that's Lopez. And then we have the Xiong family, who's obviously the Korean aspect of the family. So I'm not going to be showing you all of the outfits for all of the Sims. I'm only going to be showing you their everyday outfits, and we've already created the grandma of the family. Her name is Marie, and I absolutely love her. I love the backstory that I have for all of these Sims. So Marie is actually super into like wellness, and I believe I made her like lifetime wish to be a Zen guru. And then we have the dad, Haru, who's actually a fashion designer and he loves photography, being creative. And his daughter, Ari, who we are actually creating right now, is the oldest of the two of the two teenagers in the household. And she's actually super into photography as well, but she's more into like nature photography, and she wants to get into like travel photography and travel blogging, stuff like that, because she and her dad actually used to take like weekend photography trips. So that's kind of how they did their like father-daughter bonding. So that's where her love of photography comes from. And then we have the mom of the family, who's actually called Eloisa, and she's into like really into writing and, you know, creative writing, like being an author. That's kind of her lifetime wish. And she actually never got to follow that wish because she was actually a very young mom. In my head, she actually had her daughter, so her teenage daughter, Aileen, when she was maybe like 19, 20, so like right out of high school. And she was actually a single mom, so she worked like a lot. She worked 2 jobs to try and provide for Aileen, to make sure she didn't want for everything. And that meant that she could never go to college, and she could never pursue her dreams of being an author. So now that she's actually married, and she's been married for about 8 years now in my head, and you know, her youngest with Haru is actually maybe like 7, 8 now. So Jay is like 7 or 8. That's their youngest, so like little son that they have. Because, you know, all of her kids are starting to like, they're all grown up now, and she kind of has a little bit more time on her hands. She's actually decided to go back to college. She's actually decided to go to university. In my game, she is still a young adult, but she's at the tail end of being a young adult. So she is a little bit older than everyone else in university. But she's actually pursuing a language and literature like degree at Brightchester. So that's something that I really wanted to do with this family. I wanted to have one of the parents be in university. And then the teenager that she has, Aileen, is like super into cooking. She's supposed to be younger than Ari is, so maybe like 14, 15. So she's really into cooking. She loves cooking and baking. She also loves animals. So the cat that in the household, Tapioca, that's actually going to be her cat. And then we have the youngest son that they have together, and his name is Jay. And he's like super adventurous, super outgoing and athletic, and loves snowboarding and skiing and all of that stuff, and he's also a little bit of a mischief maker, so he's always up to something, and usually something that he's not supposed to be up to. So yeah, he is a little bit of a mischief maker, and this family does have quite a full plate because, you know, everyone has their own hobbies and things that they love doing and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the story that I have for this family. Now, because I actually wanted to do something with these two new kits, I actually have two codes, one for each kit. So I have an Incheon Arrivals and a Fashion Street kit code for you guys that I'm going to be giving away in this video. So thank you so much to the EA Creator Network for those codes. But yeah, so I'm going to be giving away those two codes in this video, and there will be two separate winners, obviously one for each kit. Now, it's really easy to enter. This giveaway will end on Sunday the 17th at 10 AM Pacific time. And it's really easy to enter. All you have to do is leave me a comment letting me know which one of the kits you would like to win. And if you would like to be entered for like both kits, then if you don't have a preference for which one you want to win, then just put both of the names in your comment and you'll be entered for both of them. So that's all you have to do. Just leave me a comment telling me which kit you would like to win. And you also need to leave me your Twitter or your Instagram in your comment. I will have all of this information in the description as well in case you want to go ahead and make sure about all of it. And then the winners will have 24 hours to respond. So I'll pick the winners on Sunday like randomly. And they will have 24 hours to respond before I pick someone else. And once both of the winners have been contacted and they've claimed their codes and everything like that, I will pin a comment to the top of the comment section. I'll put it in the description and I'll post on Twitter and Instagram announcing the winners and everything like that, so that you guys can know that the giveaway is closed and, you know, the winners have been picked and all of that stuff. So yeah, let me know if you want to win these two kits or like one of the kits. Then, like I said, enter the giveaway. I love doing giveaways here on the channel, so I love giving back to you guys that way, and I'm really thankful that the Creator Network like provides me with extra codes sometimes so that I can do giveaways when new packs or new kits do come out, because yeah, it's something that I really like doing, and I really like both of these kits. I like the items in both of them. I try to use as many of the items as I could on these Sims and try and style them a little bit differently than I would normally style my Sims and really bring out their personalities. So with Aileen, for example, I wanted to make her look a little bit younger than Ari because, you know, she is supposed to be younger. She's supposed to be maybe like 3 or 4 years younger than the older teenager. So yeah, I wanted to bring out stuff like that. And yeah, I really liked combining both of these kits and using them with stuff that we already have in the game. Now, I only show you their everyday outfits, like I said, but I did do all of their outfits. So at the end of the video, there will be some screenshots that I edited together showing you every single one of the outfits that all of these Sims have, as well as some close-up shots of their everyday outfit, obviously. But yeah, stick around to the end of the video if you want to see all of the rest of their outfits, and they are up on the gallery if you want to download them. Because they're all for my save file, they're totally custom content free. I didn't use any CC on any of these Sims, but I did use a bunch of different packs because they are for the save file. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give the video a like, and if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, I mostly post speed builds, but like I said, I do the occasional creator sim as well. Then feel free to hit the subscribe button and remember to turn on notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. And yeah, these Sims are up on the gallery. My gallery ID and all of that stuff is always in the description. But I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you all in my very next video. Bye everyone.